Mid-Michigan kayakers, you may not have to go up north anymore for a nice downriver ride. Williamston, Meridian Township, and other partners grabbed their canoes and kayaks and shoved off into the Red Cedar River, all celebrating the Red Cedar River as an official Michigan State water trail. Starting in Williamston, the trail winds its way west until it meets up with the Grand River in Lansing. One of the coordinators of the effort shares what it means to open this river to the community.
We have sort of an untapped resource here to bring recreation to our community, to provide an up north experience in our own backyard and show off what is really a diverse river along this 30-mile water trail.
And if you're interested in paddling down the Red Cedar, the starting point in Williamston is at McCormick Park.